Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journal UK. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. So we're coming on today, or I am coming on today, to start some embellishing in this Alice in Wonderland journal with the Down the Rabbit Hole kit from Taddy Treasure and Collage Type. Right, so what have I got? So you've seen these, we did these in a previous video. If not, there's a play link there now, and a play link, there's a playlist where you can see all the previous videos. If you haven't seen me splatter these and colour them in and what have you, it will be there. Not that one. So yeah, we're going to put those in now because the teapot spouts and handles are starting to turn up. They're not as thick, these were thicker. I backed these, but I want those on as well, so I've got a few tucks and pockets for one particular page. Now last time I left you I said I was going to stick these in, which I have. Now that one I believe we decided to put this in it. Now I don't know that they're staying in it. They might, they probably need inking round to be honest, but they are just, I mean, you can journal on them, they're just labels from the kit. Actually quite nice in there, aren't they? So yeah, I think it will fit nicely in there. And I put the back one in as well. I haven't got a tag of here yet. I did stick over the top of it here, We're All Mad Here. Just looked a bit plain up the top, even though the label, you know, the whatever we put in it will jazz it up a bit. Just looked a bit blank up there. And it's a good thought to finish on, isn't it? We're all mad. Okay, so yeah, as we go through, oh, that's where I wanted that journal for. Yeah, so I have decided I'm going to, because I love the colour of that paper, I'm going to leave that blank for either an introduction or journaling on for whoever you know, owns the book, and I'm going to leave the back of it blank as well. Now I wanted to do something with this and leave the title, but because we're keeping this page here, I feel it's too thin, you know, compared to all the others in the book, so I am going to mat that. So I don't know, I might tear around and do it rather than do a full mat, we'll see. But yeah, we might as well put this on here, seeing as that's where we want it, and I know you like to see the embellishing, so that's what we're going to do. And yeah, so I'll stick those bits on where I showed you I was going to, these bits here, and then while that's drying I can go through some of the other bits and pieces I've got with me, and then we may, with a bit of luck, be able to put a couple more pockets in, but we'll see. Cloth, I know I've got one. Yeah, there we go. Yep, I did think about putting something behind it, but I wanted it to be very, very plain. Yep, it is. Just leave the whole page and that for whoever owns the book. Oh right, we were going to, I forgot about that. Probably do this at the end because it's going to have fabric tack on it, which means I don't particularly want to shut my book. But yeah, we're definitely having that bow there. I haven't chosen a tag for that. I think we'll have to come back to that. I haven't got many tags ready. There are lots of tags in the kit, and obviously we can have fun making some, but yeah, I want just the right tag there because it's the first one we're going to see. So yeah, if I remember out, last thing, although while I'm working on the book, do I want the pearls in it? No, I might not put that in until the very end, you know, so when I'm pressing glue down and things like that, I don't spoil the pages by, or the pearls, by pressing on them. So yeah, they're going on there, but last thing. An awful lot of the journaling will be in journaling cards and tags. Right, so let's, while we can look at it, just look at that. So I was thinking, what have I got here? So all I've done is just backed 3 tags. Now there are 6 of these on a page. I've just done 3 at the moment. All I've done is backed them with some of the paper from the kit, and I haven't done anything else. I haven't inked them round because I haven't decided if I want brown ink round them or the gold gilding or a bit of both or splatter or what. So all I've done is just backed them and cut them out ready. They're not finished. This I think I showed you, stop bending the corners Denise, the other day. One I just backed and then stitched round. Did I back it? No, it's on card. Yeah, and glued round. And I was thinking about that there. again, I haven't got, oh, I don't know, wondered about this for a tag. I've literally just stuck this on some more of that backing paper, so it's still wet, and again, it's not ink drowned or anything. But I thought it was quite interesting. That might make a nice tag with one of the from the kit. Yes, one of the embellishments from the kit. You know, and we've got lots of them, so there are all the words. This, you know, the playing card, the rabbit, love hearts, all those lovely roses, all the tea party stuff. Yeah, locks and clocks and keys, and I haven't cut all these out yet, but chess pieces. So yeah, we'll do that up. So we'll probably keep those as a pair and put them on there when we've decided what we're going to embellish them with. We was having this little rabbit sticking out here, wasn't we? We just need to put a tab on him. Yeah, and we'll decide what soon. I just want to get to the page. All right, this one. Right, the journal pages have got two really big Alice images. You've maybe seen them if you've watched the others who have used the kit so far, or Tanya. I think Tanya used them the other day on something. Both the images, might even have been journal cards, can't remember. But I put one onto here because I thought, you know, we were looking for a big card. I was going through my card scrap box, and I found a piece of this brown craft card that had the gold, had already golded around it, both sides, front and back actually. I've had to trim it down a bit, you can tell on the back, but the gold went in quite a long way on the front, so it was perfect. So I thought, yeah, we'll stick her on there and then embellish down there, but I quite like it with nothing on. I quite like it like that, so it could be written on. Yes, this is me. This is me saying let's not embellish. I just like the simplicity of it, I really do. So yeah, and I have tried it, so I think it fits. I was thinking in there because that needed a really big tag, didn't it? Yeah, and it's got that lovely piece of lace which I popped on it. And I'm also thinking, I won't know until I close the book, but where are those lovely charms that Tanya sent me? I was thinking maybe this feather one. Oh, I think they might be cutting the grass outside. Hope that's not too loud for you. I better go shut the window. Now, I mean, you can still hear it, but hopefully not very loud. Did I just squash that getting up? Right. Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm thinking that because it's lovely and light as well, that feather. Should we take it off and have a little look? Here I go. Oh, yes, it is lovely and light. So I don't know if Tanya's got any of these left in her shop, but my, they are gorgeous. She's a very clever lady. Whoops. Come on, Denise, you're all fingers and thumbs. Yeah, so it is light enough to go on the lace. It's a nice light. Oh yeah, I like it. More simplicity but beautiful, I think. The more I put that in and out, the easier it's going to get. I just don't want to be too rough with the. So will it it'll either shut in the book, or should you wish, it will stick out, hang out. Yeah, but I think it will close in very easily. Yeah, that'll even go down a bit further, I think. Yeah, we could even put a pearl or something on sticking out, couldn't we? Yeah, I like it. It's just a little hint of what's behind it, isn't it? Yeah. I'll leave her out to finish drying. I'll just prop her up where I can see her. Yeah, again, we might put some embellishments on the. So we've got one for there. We've got one for there now. We haven't made one for there yet. We'll do that together. Again, we're just going to embellish. Oh no, we might put a pocket on there. Right, I was going to show you the pockets, wasn't I? So these are pockets from the kit. I want to stitch around them. I know they want embellishing, but I want to stitch around them as well. So I just move the book. So, this blue one's going in the back. So like we put the pink one in the front, this is going, you know, sort of in the same page on the back, like I do when I I balance an ordinary junk journal. It's bendy the wrong way. And again, it's going to have, where are those other lovely things that Tanya sent me? It's going to have that butterfly, I think, on the back. Yep, so we're going to have pearls in the front and pearls in the back. And like I say, with the last journal I made, you can cut them off. You know, if you don't like and you've bought it and you don't like the lumpy bumpy pearls, that looks like it's on a little stud. You know, you can cut them off, but I think it's beautiful. So yeah, so we know where that's going anyway. Let's move it out the mix. So these are all that I've just cut and backed. I haven't backed them, yeah I have, just on thin paper though. Out of the kit. I love this slanty one. He'll have to go in the front somewhere. And I've just spotted the tag that might go with him. I'll show you these first though. So this was a piece of cut off paper from that collard sheet, and I'd cut something out of there, so I just trimmed it round, straightened it up, and thought that'll make a good pocket stitched round, a slanty pocket going that way. And then these two that I made on the Facebook challenge, that will fit should I want them to, should I need them to. So that's all the, you know, ready-made pockets, apart from the ones that we've made as we've made the kit, which are probably enough, but like I say, they want stitching round. And then there are all these tags which we haven't backed and made up yet, that come with the kit. Loads and loads of tags with the kits, and that's like belly bands, which I haven't done anything with. Yeah, so I've got all those tags should we decide to, oh there's more, and there's more. Oh, a couple of journal cards. I've got a packet of journal cards somewhere, haven't I, that I haven't done yet from the kit. Where are you? These were just in with pockets, but yeah, so I've got all these bigger journal cards that can be backed and used. I'll try and get those done for tomorrow actually, just get them backed so we can look at them and use them. Oh yep, some more tags because I cut a couple off. So the file folders, if you remember, I cut them up and made those into those pockets, and made that booklet from them, but I had 2 sets, so I've got a set of those if I want to make some file folders to go in. That's a side tuck pocket. It's going to be too big for this journal, but I'll keep it for my next, won't be too big for the next one because I'm going to do the actual junk journal. And there's the other 3. Oh look, I've been inking on that. Yeah, I think I remember I had some, oh dear, my phone switched on. I think I remember having some of the paint left on my brush. Yeah, I just daubed it. This must have been out, just daubed it on those 3. Yeah, and then this was one of those double tags. Well, not double, they come in 3s, but I cut it down to 2 like that. Might do the same with this one. And all I did was glued it together. Nothing more than that. Turned it round, glued it together, and put one of those big fat eyelets in it. Again, I haven't inked it at all yet. Still waiting for it to dry. It's nearly dry, but not quite. But they just go nice and stiff when they're dry. When the glue finally dries, you get a much stiffer piece. And I can't remember why I was showing you that now. Oh, because I said it might go with this when I spotted this. I know it's him in both places, but I quite like it. Yeah, that's fine to be written on, isn't it? Yeah, why can't we have him in both places? And he does fit nice. Yeah, so we'll put him over there. Right. So yeah, so there's lots of pockets. We might have a pocket from those on there, is what I was trying to say. In here we will definitely be putting, where are they, that we made together. These from the masterboard with a little pop of colour on it down the rabbit hole. I'd like that one quite early on in the book actually, so maybe that one. Let's see what else we've got looking out that way though. They're quite nice together. We've got Alice. We've got the mushrooms. Who in the world am I? Quite like that one actually. Yeah, we might have down the rabbit hole earlier. Again, it needs some. Let's put it there then to go in. It needs inking round. We'll leave those there. And of course, we've got the postcards from Tanya, which I think she's got in her shop, if they haven't gone. Gorgeous. That Duchess is, I called her the Queen the other day. She's the Duchess, isn't she? Right, so we found one for there. This is where, is this where they were going? Yeah, this is where the party's going. So this is where the teapot and the coffee pot are going. I want to get them down because they're bending up. Oh, I could have done with them down under that washi, couldn't I? I hope I haven't created a problem for myself there. Oh no, these were going in the front. Right, just let me catch up with myself. Where were these going? These were going in the front, weren't they? Where did I say they were going? Yes, opposite that. Because he was in there poking out. Am I right? Yes, were we having that and that because he was late? I think we were. Isn't that what I said? Yeah, I think that's what I said. Yes. I don't know. So long now since I did it that I forgot. So I want these down as tucks. So what shall I? I'm thinking Fabri-Tac because it's quite a strong glue. Yeah, so something tucked down, something tucked up. I don't know what yet. Or we could maybe just put something, you know, a journal card between the two. So let's get these in and then, yay, we've made a start embellishing. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I won't put too much because I can always add a little bit, can't I? Yeah, so we'll have this over this side. I do hope you're in view. I'm in view, not you in view. Where's my cloth? The only trouble with the Fabri-Tac is you have to give it a good while to dry. Oh, we've got that little, we want a little disco for that, don't we? No, it's not going to show. Let's just put a little bit of washi on it. That will do the trick. Just if you want to push anything up past it, it's it won't get stuck, hung up on it. That's it. Right, let's have the 12 o'clock at the top this time. So we kind of want to just do that bit, don't I? There maybe. Yeah. Thumb to finger. Yeah, so they do feel quite strong pieces, and like I say, the Fabri-Tac is quite a good glue once it's got a hold. Because it will squash down when the book's shut. I'll close it with some I wanted to put that down as a pocket. It's got a bit bendy, but I think because I'm putting this in it, oops, yeah, I think I can even do a bit of those little sides, and that will hold it down really well. Oh dear, that is thick glue today. Just make sure we're not going over. Nope. Pigeons are cooing at me. So the things like this will thicken the book up, you know, fairly quickly. Yep, I know that's sticking up, but it's glued. The piece will flatten out. Yeah, so it just might have a little piece of something in there as well. We'll see. Yep. I'll take that and that out, and I'll put a piece of paper in between so that the pages don't stick to each other. Would be a shame to do that now, wouldn't it? And then we'll go to the teapot pages and get these stuck down. Yeah, before they get any bendier. So I was going to do these with, and I think I still will. Do I want the page number showing? I think I'm going to do it with whatever this is called, glue stick, but obviously it's going to need Fabri-Tac where the where it touches that washi, so that is like the handle. So if I glue stick it all but put some Fabri-Tac on the handle, hopefully that should solve any issues. Fingers crossed. I suppose even if it comes up off the Fabri-Tac, as long as it's not stuck up and catching anything, I mean off the washi, it should be fine. Oh, that is gloopy glue. I'm gonna have to rub that with my finger. You know, because it won't come off because there's a whole lot of the teapot that will be stuck down. We just don't want it catching on things. So what did we say down there? I'll get my cloth because my fingers have got glue on them now. Oh, do you know, I could just go a cup of tea. Now I've thought about it. I have had 2 already this morning, and it is only early. Neil's only been gone to work half an hour, or maybe an hour. Time flies when I'm sat here. Yeah, like it. Let's get the coffee pot down, stop admiring. Book looks like I've had the book wet. Oh, I was glued on the other side and I made sticky there. Sorry about the noise. So are we doing the same thing here then? Oh, it's the spout this time that wants it on. So I was thinking, because we need to create something to go in these pockets as well, I was thinking like a bit of a flip out piece with the tea party pieces inside. So we've got little cakes, little cut out cakes and jellies and bunting. Oh, I didn't put any Fabri-Tac on that. Yep. Nice. That's it. You know, in cards that go in and sort of open out. I haven't done anything about it yet, apart from think. Oh no, I'm gonna... So sorry. I didn't have time to turn the camera off. Oh. Don't know if it's the Fabri-Tac that's got up my nose. I was initially, when I used to sneeze all the time in here, I was blaming the dust because, as you know, the place was not very clean. But Neil's been hoovering and hoovering and hoovering, and I've gone right into the edge with that handle there. I think it's going to go down. How annoying. That was the sneeze that made me do that. Well, that's what I'm blaming. I have to keep my eye on that. I think it's in enough that it's going to get squashed down. I always think that I've torn pages out there. It's where the page is creased and I've inked it. Oh, where's it gone? Yeah, I think it will be fine, but I'll keep my eye on it. I could always cut it out and refashion the handle out of another piece, so all would not be lost. You know me and my getting round the boo-boos. Lovely piece of frill, just that's it. So what else did I say? Oh yeah, so I had all the words and the... Where have I put words? Because I put them all away. There was a few words that went with it, wasn't there? There's one on the top. Look, time for tea. What else? Was something about being invited to the party, I'm sure. Oh yeah, you are invited. Tea party, look. I don't know about drink me. I know it's not there in the book, but I think that's all there is about tea. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all those because I'll drive you crazy. Yeah, and I don't think any of them are about having a tea party, but I think there's 3. And then there's all the pretty pictures of the teacups and food, which I've kept separate. Aren't I organised? Yeah, she says. Here they are. So there's another teapot there, but I suppose we could have him. Oh yeah, that little cup that I put the gilding on. Oh, there's a few teacups. Some very tiny that I printed out. I think I printed those out small. Excuse me, cakes and jellies. And this little tiny bunting, Alice's, oops, I cut that one up, look. Excuse me, Alice's tea party. So I'm thinking, I wonder if I can reach some card from here, just bear with me. No, I can't. Hang on. So I was wondering if, oops, craft card or, yeah, the envelope's going to be too big. I suppose I could cut them down. I wonder if this is going, you know, and open up one like that. I wonder if this will be too big. Yes, but that's not a problem, is it? I just want to see what it will look like. Oh, where's Mr. Chopper gone? Wrong side. Yeah, wants a fair bit off. To go to 4 inches. Oh, crikey. Sorry about the noise. Oh, you go back in there. I'll be pulling things off. It's too tall. Didn't even think about the height, did I? Oops. So I don't know what the day's going to do today. It's a little bit overcast. There's no bright sunshine this morning. So I don't know what, I mean, I have to say it's lovely weather for just sitting here in the craft room and crafting. Well, I could do with it a bit brighter, but I could always do with it a bit brighter, couldn't I? But yeah, that's perfect. But other than that, you know, temperature wise and whatever, with the window open with the lovely breeze, which I haven't got at the minute because of the lawn cutting that's going on. Yeah, perfect for sitting here, and I've got a lot to do today, so yeah, I'm not going to complain that it's not bright sunshiny weather. Shall we try corner the edges around the corners? Just make it look a bit more finished off. Oops. Yeah, so I don't know if I want one or just, yeah, just one of these or 2. Let's make 2 because we don't have to put them both in, do we? And then if I decide I want them, I've got them the same sizes. So 4 did I do? Chomp. And then what? About 1 centimetre off. Is that 1 centimetre? It is, just over 1 centimetre. Can I do it that way then, do you think? 1 centimetre is very small on here, isn't it? Is that just there? Is that 1 centimetre? I don't know. Let's try it and see. I don't think it's more, so come out. Oh, that's it. Actually, that's a tiny bit shorter, but that's fine. They won't necessarily go into the pockets at an equal depth. Yeah, it's a couple of millimetres shorter. That's it, Denise. Do it. Oh, I wasn't doing it on the big one, which I did the other one on. Come out. There we go. That's better. Okay. So if we're going to put them kind of as opposites, like that, one front and one back. Yeah, they look quite nice, don't they? So the sort of the party going on inside, and obviously some Obviously some journal space. So you are invited and tea party. Might be nice on the outside. Yeah. I'm thinking to do something on this one fairly quickly, because then I'll keep it the right way. So yeah, I might gild edge the card itself, but I can do that afterwards because it looks more like a party invite then, doesn't it? But I will stick this on and that on, so I know which are the fronts of these two things. Oh. And I just did it far enough into gild. Did I ink round that? Don't know. Oh, putting it where the dauber goes. Yeah, my glue's giving me threads today. I was telling you a while ago, wasn't I, that sometimes my my Scotch glue gives me threads like Fabri-Tac does. Yeah, so they're going to open up like that. Kind of a tea party on one side and journaling on the other. So if you're not, everybody's right-handed, are they? So I suppose if we did a journaling one right and one left, everybody's equal. Whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you get an easy side and a less easy side to write on. So let's put some papers in for journaling on, and then we can, oops, I'm bending me bunting there, and then we can yes, embellish, make the party, write papers. And I think once we've done this, that will be this video up. Let me just see what I've got left. Don't think I want anything from the background papers. Oh, there's more pockets there. I'm thinking, oh, I've got those lovely, where are my postcards? Oh, they're probably in with the journal cards. These are all back to back. So I'm thinking some of this type stuff for journaling on. Or what else could we journal on? Because it would be a shame to use those pages up when I've backed them. I think you could journal on that. That's nice, and I haven't used that one yet, have I? We'd get two out of it easily. I think you can probably tell I've decided that's what we're using. Yeah. So let's take this edge off. Let's go down there so we get a straight-ish cut. I quite like this edge. This looks inked, doesn't it, the edge? So we want it less than 4. I'm going to leave a strange bit in the middle that way though. Oh no, that's right. Never mind. Stop trying to think it, Denise, because... So 3.5 or 3 3/4? Yeah, I'm going to take this. Yeah, I'll leave those strips so that I can use them. Sorry, I know I'm probably driving you mad. So I'm going to do 3 3/4 because I'm going to do 4 because I'm then going to take some off here. Yeah, lovely. And then what size? More than 15. Want to be to about that hole, don't we? Oopsie. About there, I think. Right through the middle of my flower. Should I make that look hard work? Oh no, way too big. Did I even take enough off then? Yes. Yeah, I think if I just corner the two outside there, like that, for that one. Yeah. I'm thinking if I'm going to, and those two for that one, I'm going to gild the outside, am I going to gild the inside? Because if I am, I need to do that before these papers are stuck. Oops. Alright, before these papers are stuck down. I saved a couple of pieces there. Yeah, we can't throw good bits away. Oops. Well, you're opening that way, that's it, let's get it right. And you are opening that way. Yeah, I think I do want them gold inside before, so I'm not going to stick those down. I'll have to gild them and then stick them down. So what we're going to have going on in here is, right, Tea Party can go on in two. Where's my little tiddly scissors? I couldn't think then, the brain stopped. There they are. Tea Party. Well, we've got Alice's Tea Party. Are we going to have it all? I'll just bring the bits in. Time for tea. Oh no, where it is? Here it is. Oh, that just says Alice. Where's the apostrophe S there that I cut off? Alice's Tea Party. Just trying to think we can go across. And then that one hanging from there, no it won't, will it? Alice's Party. I'm just going to have Tea Party, I think. Will I get it all across if I cut those two off? Oh, we might need the gap in the middle. Now I know these need inking and prettying up a little bit. It will fit if I get rid of that middle one, but that just makes it one long word, doesn't it? How about across there and across there? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we'll just have Tea Party there. I'm just showing you and can't glue it, definitely. So let's have Time for Tea and that gold teacup in there. So let's have these pretty foods in here for the tea party. And yeah, right, I might find a smaller teapot. Oh, I don't know. No, I quite like that. But obviously, obviously, I need to gild and stick them down. But at least you know what I'm going to do. Go on in. So that's the insides. That one's going to open that way. That's the inside, and that one's going to open that way. And we've got a couple of tea cups. I'll remove Alice's. Yeah, I think we'll just have those teacups on there, and then we've used everything, haven't we? That one's going that side. That one's going that side. So I think yeah, coffee cup and teacup. Perfect. Okay, so I know what I'm doing with those, and I will have them all stuck down to show you next time we come. I think that's probably going to be it, because well, time constraints really. What have we stuck in? Yeah, I'm just wondering if one of these, obviously not this one, we might cut one of these down and just put a whole one in there. Where was this one going? Just thinking we could get the pocket stuck down, because I know I want to put something on it, but I can put it on while it's stuck down, can't I? And then I won't forget next time we come on. We need something from there. I wonder if that the chappie with the playing card man would go nice on there. On the tag, I mean. Now, if he was on the tag, I've just remembered Tanya sent some little made up oh, that's something, that's a piece of, I don't know if I showed you it, I don't think I did, a hardboard piece or a cardboard piece, a thick piece that somebody sent me a long time ago when I first started journaling, and I'm thinking that would be, it's potions, so it might be nice near the drink me bit. I don't know. Anyway, I've popped it in to see. Oh, some more tea, look. We might have that. I'll have a look at that one with the tea party is. Yeah, these are what I was on about, that Tanya, I don't know where Neil came from. Must have been thinking about him. Yeah, they're not going to go on there, are they? Oh, it's just that they're playing card. Well, maybe. I was thinking if I put the playing card chappie, that's his name now, playing card chappie, on, I could have a playing card on that as well. I might, you know. Oh, what about the Queen? Because she does. Oh, is that the Duchess? No, that's the Queen of Hearts, isn't it? She's saying off with the heads because he's painting. Got it. He's painting her roses red. We could do with a nice red rose on there. Might see if I can find one. Yep, okay, so I can put her on, because she's more, I could put her on as a tuck as well. I don't think I want to tuck anything behind, but I will. I'll put it on as a tuck as well, and then should something come to mind. Right, I know you haven't seen an awful lot of embellishing, but we've done a little bit just to whet your appetite. Put her on like that. I like that stitching behind it now with her in front as well. Not that I didn't like it before, but obviously not this, but we can tuck something in there as well as the tag behind. Can't shut the page now, I've used Fabric-Tac. Okay, so give me a thumbs up please if you've enjoyed that little bit of embellishing that we've done, and yeah, seeing a few more bits of the kit. I will get the bits painted and glued on that we've talked about today, and then we should be, and all the other tags backed, and then we should be able to get on and embellish those pockets and yeah, start putting some pretties in. Okay, hope you have a lovely day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.